Hello and welcome to Sip the Tea with Roxy for this, let me think, Friday, May the 23rd. Thank you for sipping your tea with me. Oh my God, I had to start early, or it's not early, it's 6:22 in Houston time because I'm about to go on a date. So I wanted to have my cup of coffee prior to my date. So when I come back to finish the update, I already had my coffee, you see what I'm saying? Anyway, I have like 15 minutes before I have to leave. So I'm going to start this update. So later on in more videos, if you see it's dark outside, it's because I'm back home for my date, okay? Anyway, let's go ahead and get to our update. Santos did get up early to do a haircut on his rooftop of his apartment complex, or they called it a condo complex.
No, bro, you need to do that boxing shit, bro.
Bro, I'm trying to call out Wilito. Bro, Wilito won't take it, bro. Like, bro, I get more views than you on streaming. I don't know why he's tripping about that. That would be good for him too. Me versus Wilito, we're the same size. I'll go easy on you. Just take the bag, bro. You're gonna make a bag.
And both y'all from Texas too.
Bro, he's gonna make a bag. We literally just put our heads together and just like, bro, that's so easy for him to do it. I mean, obviously he's gonna get. Yeah. But I mean, I'll go easy on him. I just want something like more fights to like build up to like DDG or some shit.
Yeah.
Cause DDG, bro, I could just train for like a week and I'm good.
Santos is so cocky when it comes to him. Anytime he talks about fighting somebody, he's super cocky. Hey man, Wilito, he's not responding. Maybe he just don't need the bag. Maybe he don't need to act a fool for other people's enjoyment by trying to box with you for a bag because he has enough bags. If y'all don't know what a bag is, that's like money, a paycheck, something like that. So obviously he must not need the bag as much as you do, Santos. That's just my opinion again. Now, Bri does eventually tell you guys what's really going on when it comes to their condo. And she tells y'all something y'all didn't know, but I'm not going to say it. I'll let her tell y'all.
Yeah, so we're also going to have a room at this house, separate for like us to kind of do content at. And yeah, so we're going to show you guys. I'll show you guys a sneak peek of the house if you want, but we're going to take you guys to see it today. Way better than the chopped house. Okay, let me say something. That fucking house is so fucking old. That shit was built in like 2016. Thanks, baby. That shit was built in like 2016 and like everything's so old. Like I just remember like the doors being old, the fucking sinks.
Yeah, but she was in there playing it up, making it seem a certain way. But in her mind, she knew it was a busted old house that everybody, every content creator, every celebrity had already ran through. It was nothing special, okay? You already know that old content house, the MILF house, was known for everybody running through it. It was nothing new, okay? People were in there filming content before even freaking stream was a thing and they were filming other things. You see what I'm saying? Now, chat is always asking her questions. Some people are nice, some people are not, but they do point out the fact that she's not at her, she was supposed to get her lips dissolved. And they basically call her a liar. This is what she said.
Anonymous just tipped $3. I thought you were getting your lip filler dissolved. Liar, liar, pants on fire.
Bitch, why are y'all so quick to assume that somebody's lying about something? Like, that's all y'all know how to fucking say. I literally texted my girl and said, hi, can I reschedule? My birthday is Tuesday, so I don't want to have no lips that day. Can you do the day after? She literally goes, yes, sure, happy birthday. Like, y'all are so fucking dumb sometimes. Like, she texted me yesterday, like, see you tomorrow at your appointment. And I was like, hey, like, can I reschedule because my birthday is next week and I don't want to have no lips on my birthday. Plus, when you dissolve, your lips are really, like, swollen. So I'm just going to save it for, like, the day after. And she's like, yeah, no problem. Happy birthday. Like, y'all are fucking dumb. I did have it planned for Today, it was supposed to be today at 11:30, but I was just like, you know what? I was talking to Santos about it, and I was like, babe, I don't think I should do it like tomorrow, because what if my lips look weird by the time it's my birthday in a few days? You know what I mean? So, yeah.
I think Bri has a bad habit of booking appointments without thinking. You know how many times she's had to cancel, reschedule, and she didn't show up for cosmetic procedures? I don't think she's ever probably worked in a medical setting, office, any type of business where you have to book an appointment and you take a time slot. If you cancel, you take that revenue. They could have booked somebody else in her spot that wanted to come in and get a cosmetic procedure, but her time was taken by her, and she did it on the day of the actual dissolving. To me, I would be annoyed. I would not keep booking Bri because she cancels all the time. Now, eventually, the chat does ask her, why are you doing an Amazon wish list?
All for the plot just tipped $3. How perfectly scripted. Santos gets robbed, Bree is pregnant, and they put out a wish list. Aren't you making bank on live stream? Buy her own shit.
Let me tell you guys something. I didn't even want to make a wish list, but some of my supporters asked me to make a wish list because they wanted to not only send me things.
Anonymous just tipped $3. Being a Bri supporter is not for the weak. The moment we piss her off, we're getting called dumb bitches before noon.
A Bri supporter? You think any of these comments have been in support of me? You're dumb as fuck, bitch. And like, I fucking mean that. Anyways, I would never speak to my real supporters that
Gracie
way.
just tipped $3. Hey Bri, we share the same birthday. Happy early birthday, baddie. Love.
I just feel like Bri, when she cusses out somebody, when she's like, Bri, you know, like she always says it in a sense where, like, if you said it in somebody's face, it would turn into a fight. Like she says it with like meaning, like, girl, and she wants to like. Anyway, she kind of reminds me of Ashley, because Ashley used to talk a lot of mess, but like never did anything in front of people. Like, anyway, I don't know how to explain it. If you're an Ashley person that used to follow me when we used to have Ashley in our updates all the time, y'all know what I mean. Anyway, eventually she does compare John to Amazon list and their situation, and anyway, in a minute you'll see that.
So yeah. And for everyone that's like, but you bashed John for having a wish list. I know what the fuck I say. No shit I did. I make fun of him for everything because he's a fucking loser. Like, no shit. Like, it's different. The things that he does is different from the things that I do. We're two different people. Like, literally, what? I'm making a wish list for my empty fucking apartment that I moved into.
Anonymous just.
Anyway, she continued on to say that the difference between her and John is that he lives with his mother. They already have everything in the home that they need. He has support. Yada, yada, yada. That's what she basically said. And so, like, basically saying her and Santos are starting new. Her fans have asked her to start this Amazon wish list so they can help them fill up the apartment. So that's what she said. That's why she did that. Now, eventually, chat does ask her about how she felt about Ash calling her spoiled.
Jen just tipped $3. How do you feel about Ash calling you a spoiled baby? Rich coming from someone who cried over Galaxy and likes force herself on baby boys.
You are a spoiled baby.
I am. She's right. Sorry, she's never experienced that. Can't relate, bitch. Hold your standards higher. I'm sorry. Why would I not want to be a fucking spoiled baby with my man? Like, your man's supposed to fucking take care of you. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? How is that even a diss? Like, okay, I'm a fucking spoiled baby. Okay. Okay.
Now, what she's saying is not true. We know that Ashley only messed with inmates. They were never there to spoil her. She always provided for them, put stuff on their books. When she did send herself things from them, we all know it was from herself to her. So she's never had a man spoil her, in my opinion. The only thing I saw spoiling, and it was for a little moment, was when Santos was there. He took her out to eat. He got her flowers, like all these little things that he did for content back then and for clout. He was the only one I've ever experienced Ashley with that actually gave her something that we knew he gave her. That's just my opinion. Anyway, eventually they're talking. Santos is telling y'all that he basically went to San Antonio to get more clothes because he ain't got any
clothes.
That's it. Same.
I literally go back home trying to. I'm thinking, well, I'm stubborn about going to San Antonio. She's like, why do you want to go to San Antonio? And I'm like, babe, I need clothes. Like, I'm thinking, we lost all our clothes in Cali. I'm about to go home and get all my designer shit. Everything's stolen. Everything's broken into. Like, it's just bad situations both at home and over here. So I was like, fuck. Yeah. At that point, I was just so pissed off. But look. That was my house. Everything. All the shit I was missing. Random holes.
Anonymous just tipped $3.
Holes
Holy
on my
fuck,
walls.
put them dogs up, Santito.
Put the dogs up. I saw that? Look at this. Look at my main room chat.
That's why you shouldn't leave your house to people you don't know. Like, you just assume these people were good people, like Marco, his girl he just met and was with, all these random people you allowed in your home. You didn't know them. They didn't know you. And you can never assume that everybody's good, guys. I'm just telling y'all, do not ever assume somebody's good and has your best interest. That's just my opinion. Anyway, let's go to part 2. I'm going to post part 1, but I won't get to part 2 until I come back from my day with my man. Okay, but I'll post this one now so y'all can have something until then. Okay, I'll see y'all in part 2 in a little bit.